sexy little thing. Thank you so much for coming back again for another workout of Rebirth. I got my girl Em.
Hello, hello.
I got Bex. You got me, Jemima Paddle Duck, and you are ready as well. So here's the deal. Today we have got EMOMs and AMRAPs. These are my absolute favorite ways to style our training because you get to get an ass whooping, but you always get recovery after your ass has been whooped. What do you think?
One of my faves.
I like it. Workout number 8, there was a lot of volume. You were using both double kettlebells. For today's workout, we have 2 kettlebells. I'm gonna use a heavier set. Em's gonna go a little lighter, and Becca's gonna go loaded from there. We're gonna show you a couple different variations of what you can do, but here's what you need to know first, and that's it, is that we're gonna be doing push-ups. So we're gonna be going for a 5-minute EMOM. EMOM standing for every minute on the minute you were responsible for something. In this case, it's going to be 6 tempo push-ups. So if you're with me, my hands are right outside of my shoulders, external rotation, my feet are back and slightly spread apart. I'm gonna squeeze my glutes, and we're gonna go down slowly for 3 to 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, chest touches, pushes straight back up again. Now we'll be doing 6 of these total. Myself, I'm on my feet. Emily, what you got, sister?
So we got a couple different variations if that's a little too tough for you. You can start in that full plank position just like Hannah was. Tempo yourself down, 3, 2, 1. Knees pop on the floor for an assist. Exhale as we come up. Or you can stay on your knees the entire time if you need to regress a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Again, stay connected to that core. Big exhale on the way up.
I love it. And don't forget, tempo push-ups are a lot harder than regular push-ups. So we're gonna go down slowly on the negative, power up on the way up. What we got, B?
That's right. So since we have more time under tension, we are going to be upright, or a little more upright than we have been with our push-ups so far. We're going to use the wall today. If the wall is too easy for you, then find a surface that's slightly lower. You could use the edge of your table at home, you could use the base of your couch, or you could use a bench if you've got one. So I'm going to line up my hands just around shoulder height against the wall, and then I'm going to keep count with the crew as I slowly lower in and press out nice and strong.
Down, 2, 3, 4, 4, down, 2, 3, 4, 5, one more, down, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, not bad. Took us about equal time to work. Give me one of these, give me one of these, give me one of these, boom. And equal work and rest. So we're gonna go again in 15 seconds. You've only got 5 sets of these total, so shake off your arms. Give me one of these, left, right, and get your ass back down. We're going again. We've got 7 seconds. And if you squeeze your glutes, it's gonna make you feel a lot stronger in your torso as well. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Nice,
down,
guys.
2, 3, 4, push. Down, 2, 3, 4, push. Down, 2, 3, 4, push. We're halfway. Down, 2, 3, 4, push. Down, 2, 3, 4. That's 5. We go for one more. Down, 2, 3, 4, 6. Wow. Now every set we do is getting more and more challenging every rep we go with. But don't worry, if you ever need to regress, maybe you started with me. Maybe you need to drop down to Emily or to Becky, it doesn't matter. Tempo push-ups are no joke. Squeeze the glutes, keep the ribs tucked, and give yourself a chest bump. You ready? All right, ladies, shake them off. We got 7 seconds. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze the glutes down for 2, 3, 4. Push up. That's 1. Down. 2, 3, 4. 2. Down. 2, 3, 4. 3. Down. Come on. 2, 3, 4. 4. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. 2, 3, 4, 6. Wow. Now on that last rep, I could feel my torso starting to give a little bit. So if you ever feel like your back is starting to go, you come down strong and then on the way up it arches, don't do that. Drop to your knees and then push back up, taking a lot of that weight off your upper body. One more little tip. Your head matters. For some reason, us as ladies, we love to do this when we do push-ups. Drop the head and fucking figure it out. Don't. Pull the neck back, chin is nice and neutral. I want you to look at the floor. If your thumbs are the base of your triangle, look at the tip of it in between your palms, okay?
We're ready.
All right, let's hit it. Go for it. Down, 2, 3, 4. That's 1. Down, 2, 3, 4, 2. Down, 2, 3, 4, 3. Down, 2, 3, 4, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Nice.
Wows. Wowzers.
Feel the triceps.
I wasn't sure I was going to make that one there. How you feeling?
Feeling the triceps.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
How you
One
doing?
thing I want to point out to those that are working with me, we want to pull the elbows down towards the rib cage. We're not going wide with the elbows wide.
I like that. Whether you're on the wall or whatever variation you're doing, that's also a really common mistake in push-ups is elbows coming out. So just like Becky said, external rotation before you set up is going to help you keep those elbows nice and tucked. Last set. I'm flexing. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Down. 2, 3, 1. Down. 2, 3, 4, 2. My count is really off. Sorry, ladies. 2, 3, 4, 3.
We're with ya.
Down. 2, 3, 4, 4. I'm going to drop to my knees on the way up. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Down. 2, 3, 4, 6. Wowzers! That is real. All it took was 5 minutes, and I'm pretty much coated from head to toe in sweat. Anytime we slow anything down, when we've got work and then rest, which is what all today is going to be about, it forces the body to sweat. It is crazy. We start, the body thinks it's going into recovery mode, and then we're like, nah, we're going to do that again. So now we've got some rest. Boom. We've got 90 seconds for me to tell you what's coming next. Up next at part 2, we have an amrap. So the difference between an EMOM and an amrap, an EMOM, we're going to start and stop. We're going to work against the clock, right? However long it takes us, the remainder of the minute is rest. For this one, we're going non-stop for 4 minutes, as many rounds as possible. So with that being said, we need to make sure that we can set a nice steady pace that we can maintain for the time given. In this instance, we've got 4 minutes. So let's talk about what we've got, and then we'll show you different options. We've got a kettlebell, we've got a hike squat swing. So I'll show you my version. Kettlebell's on the floor in front of me, standing behind it. Soften the hips, soften the knees, karate chop and hinge the hips. Both hands on the bell, I'm gonna try and snap that handle, locking in my lats. I'm gonna hike it between my legs, drop into my squat, bring it back between my legs, and then place it on the floor again. So I go in, squat, in, park. In, squat, in, park. And in the base of my squat, I'm here, kettlebell is nice in front of me. What do you got over here, Em?
So I'm going to go slightly lighter loads, still doing the squat swing, but really focusing on all those checkpoints every time that bell taps down. So I want to make sure that my butt is hinged and back, my lats are packed in every single time. I've got my feet nice and grounded. So with every swing, we're really focusing on form, moving at a nice steady pace.
Awesome. Becky, will you pause that clock for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't worry, we won't eat into anything. Becky is actually going to do something different, so talk us through what you got, sis.
Yep, so I'm going to focus on the power and the technique and form of a kettlebell swing. So we're not going to squat, we're just going to focus on our explosive hip power all the way up to standing, locking in all those activation points. Lats should be nice and packed. Think about trying to attach them to your ass if you can. And your butt's going to be nice and tight at the top. Don't let it go just because the bell is in the air. We're going to tap it back to the bottom, and again.
I love it.
Great.
I love it. Up next, we're all going to be doing the same, so let's stick together for our 6 reps for our kettlebell hike squat swing or your regular hike swings, and then we'll move on to the second exercise. So stick with us on round 1, and then you are free to go at your own pace from there on out. So here we go. Let's go ahead and press left arrow. Boom! And now right arrow. And let's hit it, baby. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. So we got in, squat, in, park. 1. In, squat, in, park. You ladies got my count?
Yep.
Good. So notice that we are staying under tension. We are never standing up. If you're with me or if you're with Emily.
One more.
Staying nice and low. I feel it in my ass. I feel it in my hamstrings.
Woo.
Nice. And now we've done 6. Here's the deal. We're going to now pick up that kettlebell. Everyone, bell in the front of the body. Keep it nice and close. We're going to high pull. Elbows to shoulder level. Switch grip. Press it over the top of your head. Bring it back down. That's 1. Now go for it. Good. 2. Biceps right by the side of your ears. Keep those ribs tucked in. Keep everything nice and tight. Nice work. And what you got, girl?
Same thing as you're doing, a little bit lighter weight, really focusing on keeping that core connection, not letting my lower back kick in. Last one, ladies.
Nice. Where are you at, Bex?
Same thing, just a lighter weight.
I love
Something
it.
that's challenging but doable, whatever works for you.
Boom. Come on down on the floor. We're going to hit some half moons. So we got 6 reps of each. Using the bell as a nice little guide, I'm going to sit behind it. Both feet are together. If you're with me, feet are apart. Let's go. Bringing them up and over. 1, 2. Let's go all the way. 3. I got my legs apart because they're independent movers. And what you got?
I am giving myself a little bit of an assist by keeping my legs nice and tight together. And then I'm tapping my heels on the floor with every rep just to get a little extra stability there.
I love it. Well, you definitely did more than 6, you overachievers. So jump up to your feet and let's start again. Now you know what the deal is. You got 2 minutes and 20 seconds to get it going. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat, park. 1. Good. Let's go. 2. Let's get it, ladies. Keeping it nice and intact. Keeping everything tight. And notice that that bell is staying really close to our crotch.
One more.
Yeah. Last one. Come on. Very nice. Stand up straight. We got our pull and press. In 3, 2, 1. Hit it. Pull up, switch, press. Once we switch our grip, elbows are high and then squeeze like you're trying to bend the kettlebell. Pull, switch, press, pull it back down. Good. Nice job. What's that, 4?
Yep, 2 to go.
I like it. Here we go. We got 5. 1 more. Control not only the way up, but the way down right here too. Great job. Park that bell down. Lay onto the ground. Now let's talk about what we got here for Becky. Get some.
Keeping the hands down by my hips, I'm gonna lift one leg at a time, make that full circle over the bell. One leg taps, the other leg follows. The longer your legs here, the more challenging it is, and a little bit of decline adds a little challenge as well.
I love it. So here we go. Are you ready?
Yep.
Let's do it again. We got less than 60 seconds. Let's hit another round. Go! In, squat, in, park. In, squat, in, park. Notice how the hips are hinging and squatting and going between both. Hinge, squat, hinge, park. Hinge, squat, hinge,
One more.
park. Good. Hinge, squat, hinge, park. Whoa! Hammies are on fire. Pick up that weight. Let's go for it, ladies. Hit it. Pull, switch. 1. Good. Keep it tight. Nice job. That is 2. And remember, I am not tossing the bell and then catching it again. My hands are going from the top, slipping over to the side. That is it. Never losing contact with the handle.
One more.
Let's go. Get it, ladies. Ha. I like it. Bell's on the floor. Let's see if we got it. Get some. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Wowzers. Look at me.
Hey,
I'm drenched. Are you drenched? Are you sweaty? Are you as sweaty as this? I don't know, but if you aren't, you should restart this shit and do it all over again. That's for sure. We got 80 seconds. Here's what we got next. We started with an EMOM, we went to an AMRAP. Now we're going back to an EMOM again. Every minute on the minute, we're responsible for something. In this case, it is going to be 6 double kettlebell sumo squats. So we got 2 kettlebells, feet are wide, ass down, chest up. And remember, we're sending our hips backwards. So if you just see me from the side, at no point am I trying to send my knees forward. My hips are going back and down, like there's a chair behind me. Nice perpendicular shins, chest is nice and upright. Now as we walk through this, we've got 40 seconds till we begin. Emily, what are we gonna do?
I'm going for a slightly lighter load. This is week 2, so we are gonna go doubles the whole way if we can. If they do get too heavy for you, feel free to switch that single double we did before.
I love it. Becky, what we got, sis?
I'm elevating my bells so that I don't have to feel like I'm going to touch the ground. I don't want to compromise form. I want to keep my abs nice and tight. I want to keep my back nice and straight, so we want to avoid curving, and this is going to help me hold on to that posture.
I dig it. I dig it a lot. So, whether you go 1, 2 wedges, however many wedges you got, know that you're not alone, because I have a wedgie too, all right? Here we go. We got 3, 2, 1. Butt down, chest up. We're going to start at the top. So we start from here. Inhale, so hold those shoulders back. Let's go. Hips go back and down. I'm not going to allow the bells to touch the floor. Squeezing my ass. Good. And notice I am not rushing here. 2. Inhale. Exhale. There's only 6 reps. So, if you have the chance to pick up some heavy as fuck bells and you're advanced, do it. Even if it's dumbbells. Good. Was that 5?
That's 6.
Oh, that was 6. Excuse me, everybody. So again, from the side, at the top of my rep, I am not locking out my knees. I'm keeping my knees stuffed and I'm squeezing my ass so tight so that I can keep that tension all the way up. Once I can't hold it anymore without locking out the joints, then I squeeze as we go straight back down again. Wow, I'm sweating. How we doing, ladies?
Awesome.
I like it. How you doing? You all right? We got 7 seconds. Get your mind right. Feet are flat. Think about a sumo wrestler. Nice and wide. Wider than a regular squat. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Shoulders are back. Go. Inhale. Nice work. Exhale. Nice. Remember, soft knees. Good. Send the ass back and down. That's 2. And you can set your own pace here, as long as you get your 6. If you want to challenge, go slow. Good. Is that 4?
One more.
Oh yeah, sorry, that was 5. And 6. Very nice. If you feel like you can't get deep into your squat and you have access to plates, put them underneath your feet so you can get even lower without the bells touching the floor. How we doing?
That felt great.
Oh yeah!
Okay.
We got 20 seconds. We're gonna go again, but here's what you need to know. It doesn't matter what level you're at, we're all in the same room. And we've all got time to work with. So it's you against the clock, it's you against you, it always has been. So get your mind right, and let's do it again. Believe in yourself. And if you're not where you wanna be, that's cool, baby. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. We got 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Let's go. Inhale. Good. Exhale. If you want to challenge, come with me. Slowly down for 3. Squeezing, holding. Slowly up for 3. Good. Legs are shaking here. Feet are flat on the floor. Driving up through my heels, but my entire foot is embedded into the ground. Good. Nice work. That's 4. Nice job, ladies. Proud chest. If you're wearing a Pump AF shirt, which I hope you are, I want to be able to see that logo the entire time. Whatever you do, don't let your chest drop. If you're here and I can't see it, your ass is too high, and that's for the weekend, all right? Not here. Keep that chest up proud. Let me see the logo. Superhero. Nice and proud. Holy moly. This isn't fake. This is real. I swear this isn't baby oil. This is just body butter.
Sweat in my eyeballs.
Me too. Probably have black eyes and raccoon. It's all good. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. If you're with me, notice how I hold my handles in the corner. This is making me be able to get down lower into my range without the bells touching the floor. Good. Nice. That's 2. Squeeze. Hold on to tension. Nice work. That is 3. Come on. Drive it up. Hold. Separate the floor with those feet. 5. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Yeah. That felt good. I love it. On 3, let's go for a woo. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Bring it in. Why not? 1, 2, 3. Woo! That's what's up. And if you're with us, you better do that on the next round, okay? So prepare yourself. We got 5 seconds. Last set. We're going to pause in the bottom. You ready for some fun?
Let's get it.
Stand up straight. Proud chest. Come on down. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Come on down. Hold it. Active. 3, 2, 1. Drive up. That's 2. Down. Hold. 2, 3. Up. That's 3. Down. Hold. Sorry. 2, 3. Drive up. 4. Down. Hold. 2, 3. Up. 5. Good. Last one. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Fucking A. Put it down. Give me one of these. Give me one of these. Get ready. Are we ready?
Woo! Next.
1, 2, 3. Woo! There it is. Any noise could have come out as well.
Eyeball sweat.
I have a lot of eyeball sweat. I'm going to wipe mine too. Thank you. Well, here's the dealio. We have Another section to get through. But don't worry, it's gonna be a good time. So take a deep breath in, and let's see what we got. All right, so here's the deal. Part number 4. But before we do anything, I have to peel my shirt. I can't handle with how fucking hot I am right now. So you do whatever you gotta do. Give yourself a high five, take a selfie, take your clothes off, whatever you wanna do it. But I'm really sweaty.
I'm with you.
You with me? Peeling it!
Shirt's gone.
Getting peeled over here. So here's the dealio. We have done section 1 through 3. Now section 4, we're going back to an amrap. So an amrap stands for?
As many reps as possible.
Ayo! I love it. And I hope that you did that at home as well, okay? In that tone of voice and everything. We have 6 double kettlebell swings, which will look like this. 2 bells in front of us, feet are behind, soften the knees, hinge the hips, lock in the lats, tilt the bells towards you, hike, receive them, and thrust them. When we're up at here, like a plank. Wrist, elbow, shoulders stacked, but in a different plane, and body upright, nice and strong as well. Squeeze the glutes, keep the core engaged, have some fun. After that, we're gonna go for double kettlebell rows. Double kettlebells in between the feet. We're gonna pull those bells towards the hips. And that is all you need to know for now, because the clock's about to start, and I'll show you the rest in just a moment. So here we go. Double kettlebell swings. In 3, 2, 1. Emily, take us through what you're doing, sis.
I'm doing the same double kettlebell swings as you with a lighter load. If that gets to be too much for anybody, you can go single, single, double.
I like it. Okay, let's go for our rows. What do you got for rows, Emily?
All right, so I am focusing on keeping really connected with my core so my lower back doesn't kick in as I do these double kettlebell rows. If you start to feel your lower back compensating for that core, switch to your single, single, double.
I love it. Now all of us on the floor, I'll show you this version first, then Emily's gonna continue talking through. My head is back on the floor, back is in contact with the ground, hands by the side. Peel my knees to my chest, kick them up. Heels on top of my hips, slowly bring them out, but do not let my heels touch the floor or my back come up. And what you got?
I am driving my elbows in to give my upper body some support. My legs are together to make it a little bit easier, and I'm grounding my heels after everyone to reset, and then going again.
Nice, that was 6 for me. Becky, whenever you're ready, this entire round, I want you to talk us through what you're doing for beginner.
It's all me, baby. All right, so we're gonna focus on single arm and same side for all of those reps. 6 reps of regular swings, 6 reps of rows, and then I'll talk to you on the ground when I get there. So focus on keeping that solid plank for all of these 6. Throw the bell behind you, power it back nice and strong for all 6, you guys. From there, we're gonna step forward. We're gonna stay nice and square in the shoulders. We're gonna pull nice and strong and lower it with control for 6 reps. Stability is the name of the game here. We're offset. We have one weight in our hands. So let's work through it. Let's keep everything nice and strong and engaged. On the ground, we're working the same side. We're gonna bring knees over hips. Try to keep a 90-degree angle in the legs here. Keep your lower back attached to the ground. Hands on the abs so that you can feel everything working. We're gonna extend as far as you're comfortable. Extending so that you feel some work right here. If you can go all the way down, tap the ground, pull it back, go for it.
I dig it. And remember, we are all at different levels. Everyone's working at their same pace, at their own pace. So we want you to do the same too. Whatever feels good, you go for it. Keep that form tight. Ha. Lesson 2. Breathe. Nice. Don't forget to keep track of how many rounds you're doing, so you can come back, repeat this shit, and do it again. And remember, it's you against you, so you can beat your score. Let's go. Nice. Breathe. I am sweaty. Woo. Nice job. Ha. And when we're in that row position, it's important we keep the core engaged, the ribs tucked, and the weight on the heels. My knees aren't here. My ass is being pulled to the back of the room. Woo. We got 1 minute. Let's go, ladies. Let's go, half tribe. Bring that heat. In and up, in and down. Good. So I don't want my head to come off the floor at all. The same thing when my legs are out. I want 0 arch in my back. I want to be able to suction my entire back to the floor so nothing comes off throughout the entire range. And at the bottom here, if you squeeze your glutes, it'll help you create tension. And notice one more thing, my feet are not coming over here. They're going straight on top of my hips and stacking at the top. Whoa! We got 20. Let's go, ladies. Breathe. Bring that heat. Hiya! Ha! We've got 12 seconds. Come on!
Let's go, ladies.
I love it.
Finish strong, y'all.
Yeah. Nice work. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Every single rep counts. Great job. Wow. I gotta get a bit of left, right. Are you ready? Let's give it a left, right, go. Left, right, believe. I like it. I like it a lot. So here's the deal. Wipe your sweat. Take a sip. Do whatever you gotta do. Come down and get on one knee with me. We're gonna take a knee. We're gonna talk about our last part of our workout. But no matter what your thoughts are, stay positive right here. I know you're tired, look at us. We're tired too. But guess what? We're able, we're here, we showed up, so we're gonna finish. Doesn't mean that we had to go as hard, but we're gonna finish no matter what that looks like, all right? So here we go. 5-minute EMOM. What does that stand for?
Every minute on the minute.
I love it, we're building up fitness IQ. So every minute on the minute, every 60 seconds. We're gonna be doing 12, me, alternating staggered stance swings. You've seen staggered stance, but you stayed on the one leg for all of your reps. This time, we're gonna switch. So bell should be in the middle, one foot goes back, we karate chop, we hinge. Bell is gonna be in front of you, tilt it towards you, lock in your lap. I'm gonna hike, switch, and keep alternating between leg and hand every rep. The arm that goes back is the same leg that is back, thrust, switch your eye level. Here we go. 12 total. Emily, what you got?
All right, we are staying on one side for all 6, but we are gonna switch at 6, working on the coordination in between the swings to that other leg. Staying 6 on the other side.
Becky, what you got?
We're back to our chest-supported swings, but this time we're gonna introduce that coordination and instability, and we're gonna switch our feet for each one.
Nice. Pocket with control. So if you didn't catch that, advanced, I'm switching every rep for 12. Total is 6 on each side, but switching legs every time. Emily?
I'm staying on one side for 6. I am gonna practice that switch and then go for 6 on the other side.
At the halfway point, I like it.
And since we're working with a little more control focus versus that switch super fast, we're aiming for 8 to 12 reps, and we're focusing on balance and not being wobbly right here. So always restabilize.
Here we go.
If you wobble.
I love it. 3, 2, 1, go. Thrust those hips. Just because your legs are moving, your feet are moving, doesn't mean that you can forget that hip thrust. Okay? Hiya.
If you are doing the intermediate version, remember that switch does not count as a swing.
Where you at, Em?
She's at 12.
Hey-oh. Great job. I like it. And remember, we don't need to be on time. This is an EMOM. It's you against the clock. What we're looking for is for you to get all 12 reps. But here's the deal. An AMRAP is continuous work, non-stop with no rest. An EMOM, we always want at least 15 seconds rest. So as soon as you see 15 in front of that minute, stop wherever you're at. Don't worry if you're not done. It's not about that. You did what you could with the time given. I want you to have at least 15 seconds of rest every time. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, hit it. In, thrust. Good, 2. Breathe. 3. Come on. Nice work. Notice my opposite arm is coming back to imitate what it would be doing if I did have a bell in my hand. Shoulders are square, hips are square, powering out. That was definitely more than 12. Good job. Great work. Great work, you. I am so fucking proud of you. Let's go! And I want you to be covered in head to toe in sweat and still have a smile this big. Let's see your smile. You ready? Show them your smile, Becky. Can I see yours? Show me teeth!
Let's show them our eyeball sweat.
Yeah.
Lashes. Here we go. Let's go ahead and start on the left hand this time, if you're with me. Or with Emily. Left arm first, hips are back, lock in that lat. Belly buttons touch. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ha! Ha! Listen to that noise. Exhale on the effort. Ha! Ha! Good. Breathe. Nice job. Ha. Ha.
2 more.
Let's go. Ha. I love it. Be careful when you park it. That's when we're vulnerable. Okay? A lot of the times, whenever we have a lot of people in the room, we're all focused when the clock's running. But as soon as that clock stops, it's like we go and forget that we're still moving. Watch the back until the bell's out of your hand on the floor. Here we go. Are you ready? We have 15 seconds. Let's do one of those. Let's all go like this. Bring it up. Exhale, bring it down. Ooh. What? Here we go, y'all. We got 5 seconds. Let's let that sweat drip. We got 3, 2, 1, go. Ha, ha. Power. Squeeze the glutes. Good. Drive through that front heel. Let's go. I like it. Halfway. Nice. Both of my toes are pointing to the front of the room.
Last one.
Nice work. Park it with control.
Going for 4 more, y'all.
Get it, Becky. Let's go, Boo.
Let's go.
Oh, looking strong.
There we go.
I love it. Down with control. Wowzers. Wowzers, my friends. That is it. Can you believe it?
That went so
That's
fast.
It did go really fast.
Yes.
Guess what? Time flies when you're having fun. That's true. Take a knee. Come on down. I'm extremely sweaty, and I'm sure you are as well. Listen, EMOMs and AMRAPs are great. First of all, our AMRAPs were all under 5 minutes. We can do that. So it's all about understanding what we've got, what we don't have. So this is exactly what we need to understand about accepting our own reality. Stop trying to chase someone else's. Stop trying to compare yourself to someone else. It's you against you. Where are you at right now? Where do you want to be? What is attainable? Are they realistic goals? Are you chasing someone else's goals? Are you a beginner trying to become an advanced? It's all about checking our ego. And I'll talk about having an ego death all the time. Check that shit aside. As soon as you do that, and you recognize that it's always you against you, you stop becoming so competitive with other people. Your actual journey of self becomes so much more enjoyable. And listen, you're going to feel the progress. You're going to congratulate yourself. You're going to celebrate it. And you're going to keep on leveling up. I'm proud of you. Great work today. Thank you so much, ladies. That was awesome. We'll see you next time.